I'm coming in loud and clear. Might hear me on the radio. Breaker, breaker, 19. Anybody got their ears on?
Hey guys, it's Eric here at Farpoint Farms. Hey, before I begin today, make sure to go over and check out my second channel, Farpoint Farms Restorations and Repairs, and the website, www.farpointfarms.com. We've got some forums over there. Hopefully you'll like that and check out and join the community that's building up over there. Now, on to tonight's presentation, if you will. It's the Retevis. They have sent me a new GMRS radio. It is the RA85, I believe is what it is. RA86, my bad. And this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. You know why? I'm about to show you why, but I think you're going to like this. It's a one-hander. I love it, man. So finally, manufacturers are realizing that what worked in the 70s works even better right now. One-hander. Who has room for full-size radios anymore in their car? These cars just have like 20-inch infotainment screens and no place to put a CB or ham or GMRS radio. So it is very wise to create something like this. Now this is a really nice little setup here. Before we unbox it all, let me go through this. They were asking me about this and I was like, yeah, I like this a lot. 15 GMRS channels, 8 repeater channels, 7 receive-only channels, that's interesting, 10 weather channels, 260 privacy codes. Monitor function has mic gain, Vox, squelch, keypad, brightness settings, bandwidth settings, power high and low, and there we go. It keeps going. External jack for a microphone and external jack for speaker, I believe. Nice. Let's go ahead and check it out the rest of the way. Here we go. And this is where our plug is going to go. So this piece right here, the main unit, that can pretty much hide anywhere you want it to as long as it's within cord's reach. But you could put this underneath your seat. You could put it behind the glove box. There's a lot of places you can hide these. And so that's something for you to be aware of that makes this kind of a cool choice if you're going to go the GMRS route. On the back here, we do have an external speaker plug, PL259 plug, and of course our power cable. And that's about all there is. It is, you know, a hard anodized aluminum, and it's pretty heavy, so it's well built, no doubt about that. All right. And here we are. I'll put this to the side. Here's our main unit. Of course, we'll spend some more time playing with that, but a nice, like LAN Cat 5 or whatever cable. It does have a hookup for hanging this mic on a mic holder, and push to talk. We have power, channel up and down. Then we have menu, call lock, probably volume up and down, scan and monitor, and weather channels. So really, really nice. But it comes with a bunch of other stuff too. GMRS, I mean, just imagine this. I'll go ahead and take this out. This always cracks me up. GMRS compared to ham radio, or not compared to ham, but compared to CB radio, you know, antenna bandwidth, like what is a wavelength in that world? This is all you need, and it comes with it. So I don't care how modern your car is, this is not going to be too disruptive to the sleek lines of your modern automobile. You pop that on the roof and you're looking at 15 to 20 mile range, ideally with a radio like this. And it comes with quite a bit of cable. It looks like a good 12 feet or so. Then we have this, and I won't unscrew that, but we have our hookup, and this allows you to plug it directly into an outlet if you want to, or you could cut it and hardwire it in. That's entirely up to you. And then we have mounting hardware and a bracket to mount the main unit. Like I said, if I'm to put this in a car, and I'm going to, because we'll do some range tests, I've got the Midland 40 watt here as a base, and this is great because I can hide it underneath. I'm going to probably hide that and mount it underneath the seat. That's my plan. Okay, well here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause the camera. We're going to get the radio hooked up, and we're just going to go through some of the features and functions. And then in another video down the road, we will do a video that does some range tests. It does some install/range tests. We're going to do an easy install with this thing and get it up and running and show you how easy it is to get into the GMRS hobby here in 2023. Let's do it. All right, here we are, all set. I'm going to go ahead and power the unit on. There we go. Nice. Boy, that was kind of a cool Retevis thing here. So we have we can go right into the menu. We got wideband, we got codes, we got RX codes, we got our squelch. We'll turn our squelch down. Mic gain, turn our mic gain. Oh, it's all the way to max. Leave that there. Repeater, no, we're not going to be checking out a repeater here. Call tones, so we have different tones we can use. Ketone is on. I'll turn that off so we don't hear that. Roger beep. Oh yeah, we're going to turn on that Roger beep. Vox, we'll leave that off for right now. Time on talk, so 180 seconds. It's going to imagine that if you're talking for more than 180 seconds, then clearly you're probably up to no good there. You probably just leaned on it. Let's see if there's anything else. That might have been all of it. Backlight. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. So no backlight. We've got blue. We've got green. We've got red. We've got yellow. We got nothing. I'm going to put it on blue because it seems to be showing up better in there. And then brightness, right? Sleep time 10 seconds. Let's make it 60 seconds. Let's make it 60 seconds so that stays on. Dual speaker. So the unit itself does have a speaker on the bottom, but for right now, we're going to leave them both on. And that's it. We're done. Cool. All right, and it's going to bail back out of there. Turn the volume up. That's all the way. Now we have call lock. We have weather channels.
When driving, especially if operating a high-profile vehicle, secure outdoor objects. The following is a winter weather bulletin for the following counties.
That's pretty cool. So we actually do have a winter warning. I've got the wood-burning stove going at like full tilt right now. Then we have scan. I can go to scan mode, and it's just going to stop if it catches anything. So that's really cool, and I like that. So I leave a GMRS radio I have here at the house. I leave that on, and I'll leave it on scan because we don't get a ton of traffic up here. It's popular in some areas. This is not an area that I would say it's ultra popular in, but it is a popular thing in general, especially for like the Jeep community, off-roading community. And so it's kind of cool to have. Now in town, I do pick up a lot of construction and like work traffic. So a lot of people using this as business band radios, whether they're supposed to do that or not. So that's kind of cool. And then we'll go back. All right, up on the top here, I think I showed you before, we have our on-off button, but we also have the manual change channels, right? Oh, and press and hold again. I'm going to turn the power on to high just in case we can make a contact. Just want to make sure there's no other. One thing I do like, hopefully it's showing up, backlit. That is also backlit. That's really nice that that's also there. So you can easily operate this big, clear, don't need to have my glasses on, screen that shows that. And the fact that the buttons are all backlit makes this a very easy to operate radio for a one-hander. I mean, how cool is that? It's just literally everything right there for you. Hang that thing up, and you're ready to go. Well, this video is not a very long video, but like I said, I'm going to do a part 2 here in about maybe a month or two. I'll get around to it. I'm going to install this in the truck. We'll put the antenna on the roof, and we'll do a couple of range tests with it, because I think that's what the fun's really about. Well, I guess that'll do it, my friends. There's not a whole lot I can do here with just the one radio hooked up, but we'll play with this some more, and we will see this in another video. I'll, of course, leave a link, as always, to where you can get this. Retevis and I have been working together for a while now, and I like their products. I'll tell you this, they've come a long way. The very first products I got from them, maybe the case designs weren't as good, but this is their own beast. You can tell this is something they created, and they've got it figured out. Some of their DMR stuff is really high quality, so I'm liking it. Anyway, my friends, take care.